Queensland's new Chief Justice will be welcomed in a public ceremony next month after judges return from their winter break. But critics are still uncomfortable that the former Chief Magistrate has been sworn in behind closed doors.
Depending on who's telling the story, most of Queensland's judges were unavailable or unwilling to witness the swearing in of their new Chief Justice. Either way, Tim Carmody chose a private ceremony. But he also chose to make a public entrance into the courts he now leads. And there'll be a welcoming ceremony in 3 weeks.
There were just circumstances that meant that a private swearing in was unavoidable. But it's something that I should share not only with my family but with the public, and we'll do that.
But it remains a divisive issue. The former Liberal Attorney General Denver Beanland says a private swearing in is not unprecedented. His former Labor opponent, Matt Foley, says it's a bad look.
It's an extraordinary departure from precedent. Justice should be done in public, and this is a blow to public confidence in the system of justice in this state.
One of the fiercest critics of this whole process has been the former corruption inquiry head, Tony Fitzgerald. After a meeting with the Deputy Premier, Mr Fitzgerald is still a critic. Mr Fitzgerald says if political egos did not prevent it from doing so, the government has time to correct many of its worst mistakes. But he adds if its totally unsuitable choice is sworn in as Chief Justice, the damage to the courts and the independence of the judiciary will be irreversible. At a Queensland University bioscience facility, the Premier disputed Mr Fitzgerald's view.
There are many people who don't agree with that, I'm afraid, and Mr Carmody, or Chief Justice Carmody, has many supporters, so I'm sorry, but I just have to disagree with that.
A disagreement that will continue.